It's the Cornerman Radio, live with Barzini and Boxingeye. Terrell Gausha versus Erislandy Lara in October. This is the most bullshit news I've heard since this year has been made. This is the worst fight they're making right now. Why is this fight happening? I don't even know who Terrell Gausha is. He has never fought anybody I've heard of. Yes, I've seen highlights. I had to look him up, search him up. He fought in the Olympics. Cool, he's undefeated, yes, but he does not deserve this fight right now. Lara should be fighting Andrade. Nobody else. That's just mandatory. How this boy Gausha is ranked number 8 in the WBA. How you skip from number 1 to 8? Please tell me. How you skip from 1 to 8? That doesn't make no sense. Lara should be fighting Andrade. Nobody else. You talk about you want to get the respect you deserve. You want your big fights. Fight Andrade. I just don't understand what the fuck your hold up is. Why is the WBA not forcing these fights? Yo, you called Jarrett Hurd a bitch. You disrespected Jarrett Hurd, the undefeated young champion, and you ain't gonna fight Demetrius Andrade, the undefeated regular WBA champion, and you called him a bitch, but you ain't gonna fight him? This is disrespectful, man. And I hope Terrell Gausha whoop your ass, because this is bullshit. I hope they fucking lying. I hope Raging Babe on the morning show is just lying to me, telling me fucking rumors, because this fight should not be sanctioned. I like I said, no disrespect to Gausha, but he doesn't deserve no fucking title shot against Lara. Lara fights your mandatory Demetrius Andrade. It's like you're scared to get your ass whooped. Come on, man. These dudes is fucking weird, man. What you got to say about this, Boxingeye?
Man, I've seen a lot of Terrell Gausha's fights since he's, came out the Olympics. And, he's with Al Heyman on the PBC side. And honestly, all his fights, when I first seen him, I'm like, all right, they're hyping him up. Let's see what he got. I'm like, oh, man, I'm not too impressed. Next fight, not too impressed. I barely getting the job done. I'm like, I don't see him as a world champion. So my only speculation is Al Heyman's like, well, let's get him a big fight and make him happy. Get him a little nice payday. I mean, he's not going. I don't believe he can shock the world and beat Lara unless Lara gets old overnight. He don't have much pop. Gausha is like not pop at all, man. You're in there, you're like, damn, you don't got too much pop at 154, and Lara should just outbox him, and it's a weird fight. It's like, I'm like, wow, they just gonna send him in there, sink or swim, and then maybe come back and use him again against an up-and-comer because he's got Lara on his resume with a law. He's going to lose to Lara, in my opinion, man. It's a weird fight. When you told me, I'm like, you're lying. I'm like, why? What the hell? I'm like, huh? His record looked good, 20-0, but at the same time, he just hasn't been impressive. So who they trying to fool with this mirage? Like, every real boxing fan knows, but I mean, he can never count anybody out. He just had maybe this fight gets him up. I don't know, maybe, but I just don't see the ability to beat a guy like Lara from the fights I've seen in this guy. He's been on TV quite a few times. 2012 U.S. Olympian. Came out with Errol Spence. He's no Errol Spence, man. And Lara, I'll bet anything, man, he'll win that fight.